want to thank everyone for coming. I have the honor of introducing and welcoming Justice Samuel Alito to the White House to administer the oath of office to our new Environmental Protection Agency Administrator, Scott Pruitt.
Thank you. It's a pleasure for me to be here to administer the oath to Scott Pruitt upon his confirmation as the administrator of the EPA. We are in a beautiful venue and a historic one. This is called the Indian Treaty Room, and some very important treaties have been signed here over the years. They include the Bretton Woods Agreement, establishing the International Monetary Fund, peace treaties with some of the Axis powers after World War II, and the United Nations Charter. So it's a historic place, and it's an important place, and the administration of the oath of office is an important event. It's not just an empty formality. The founders of our country understood this from the beginning. Alexander Hamilton, in Federalist number 27, spoke of the sanctity of the oath requirement, and I'm sure he took that literally. 50 years later, Justice Joseph Story declared that the wisdom of this, quote, solemn obligation was, quote, a proposition too clear to render any reasoning necessary to support it. The outbreak of the Civil War added even more importance to the oaths that were taken by federal officials. President Abraham Lincoln greatly expanded the number of federal officers who were required to take an oath of office. So it's an important event. And in taking the oath of office as the administrator of the EPA, Scott Pruitt continues a long career of public service. He has been the Attorney General of Oklahoma since 2010, and I have heard the representation that his office has provided before the Supreme Court of the United States, and it has always been of a very high quality. Before that, he served as a state senator, but now I come to what most impressed me about his career. He was once the co-owner and the managing general partner of the Oklahoma City's AAA minor league baseball affiliate, which at one time was the stepping stone to the team that I have been rooting for my whole life, the Philadelphia Phillies. I think that was before Scott's term there began. Scott Pruitt is first and foremost a family man. Scott and Marlene, his wife of 26 years, have been proudly raising their daughter McKenna and their son Cade in Tulsa, Oklahoma. So without further ado, let me administer the oath of office. Left hand on the Bible, raise your right hand, and repeat after me. I, Edward Scott Pruitt, do solemnly swear.
I, Edward Scott Pruitt, do solemnly swear
that I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States
that I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States
against all enemies, foreign and domestic.
against all enemies, foreign and domestic.
That I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same.
That I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same.
That I take this obligation freely,
That I take this obligation freely,
without any mental reservation or purpose of evasion.
without any
Mental reservation
reservation,
or purpose of evasion.
or purpose of evasion.
And that I will well and faithfully discharge the duties
That I will well and faithfully discharge the duties
of the office upon which I am about to enter.
upon the office that I am about to enter.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations.